Hello, beautiful people. Last night, Venus was brighter than it's going to be all year because of its angle in relationship to our planet. And I was fortunate enough to get an even closer look at it through my brother's telescope. Venus is very special. It is our sister planet. It's by far the closest planet to Earth, to us. It's actually much closer to us than Mars is, although most people don't know that because Mars is talked about more. And the reason for that is that Mars has an atmosphere that allows us to send equipment and take pictures and fantasize about living there or visiting there someday. And Venus is completely inhabitable. It is a ball of fire. It's over 800 degrees on Venus. It is an example of a runaway greenhouse effect. It once had an entirely inhabitable planet or atmosphere like our planet. It had water, it had a stable climate. And volcanoes caused carbon dioxide to fill up the air, and runaway greenhouse effect took place. So I often think of Venus as a warning sign of what could happen on Earth if we don't take better care of our beautiful planet. It's also just a beautiful, exotic thing to be living near, and it was very cool to see its brightness and its glory last night. And in honor of that, I want to introduce Venus Salutations, which was taught to me and I believe invented by my dear friend, mentor, and teacher, Jason. So if Jason, if you are seeing this, thank you for being you. I've learned so much from him. He's very dear to me. And Venus Salutations are a combination of moon salutations and sun salutations because Venus was the love child of the sun and the moon. So with that in mind, I'd like everybody to close their eyes, take in some deep breaths. Just be grateful that we have this Earth, a stable climate to live on right now. And for all the other planets and stars and suns and moons all over the place that we get to witness and see and be a part of in our little address in the cosmos. We'll begin our practice with one collective Om. Let them hear it over on Venus. Take a deep inhale. Beautiful. Let's take in some sun breaths. Take up some space. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more, or a couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. So in addition to honoring Venus, since Venus is the love child of the sun and the moon, I want to dedicate today to balancing that sun and moon energy, that yin and yang energy, that cool, calm, collective energy with that fire. One more. Beautiful. With as little drama as possible, slowly stand up. We'll start with our Venus salutations. We're going to start off making the shape of the full moon. So inhale. Good. And then let's mimic the moon cycles. Lean to one side. I don't even care which side you start on right now. Give yourself a nice little lateral stretch. Steeple mudra with your fingers. Inhale up. Touch the ceiling. Touch Venus. Exhale out the other way. So good. Come into your love goddess, but let's make it an equal goddess. So this time, I will be mirroring you. I want your left arm over your right. Come into eagle arms and come into your goddess stance. Then come into a nice, beautiful high lunge. And I want your arms straight. Remember, bend out of your elbows and relax your shoulders down your back. Don't hold tension in your shoulders. Good. Take your hands to prayer. Come into a nice little side twist, elbow to knee. Come back up, find your high lunge. Exhale down. Come into your down dog. Find your way into a plank. And then lower down. You can do knees, chest, and chin this first time. Inhale, open up. Deep inhale, touch those toes, raise those hips, find a down dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, shoulders away from ears. Exhale down. Inhale, rise up. Bring your hands to your heart. So let's try that on the other side. Inhale, make the shape of the full moon. Steeple mudra with your hands, touch the ceiling. Exhale to one side. Good, come on up, touch the ceiling, touch Venus. Exhale out the other way. Good, come back to standing, come in to your goddess squat. Make an eagle goddess, this time right over left. Come into your eagle arms as you come into your goddess. Good, deep shoulder stretch. Beautiful. Find your high lunge. Bend out of the elbows, shoulders away from your ears. Long. Hands to heart. Find your side twist. Good. Come back up. Find your high lunge. Exhale down. Find your down dog. Come into a plank. Lower down. This time if you want, you can do a full chaturanga. Don't go down past the elbows though. Inhale, open up your heart for an up dog. Tuck those toes. Raise those hips, down dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Bring your hands to your heart. Feel it beating. Take in that air. I want everybody to start engaging that ujjayi breath, that deep ocean breath through your nose, right? Like you're trying to make the sound, like you're trying to fog up a mirror. Do that with me. Okay, we'll do these Venus salutations 2 more times, one in each direction. Inhale, make your full moon. Steeple mudra with your fingers. Exhale to one side. Nice deep lateral stretch. Come back up, take it the other way. Good. Come into your goddess squat and eagle arms. This time right over left. And come on to your tippy toes if you want extra balance, gentlemen. Beautiful. Find your high lunge. Find your twist. Open up your heart. Take a high lunge. Bend out of the elbows. Shoulders down your back. Long neck. Exhale down. Find your down dog. Come into your plank, and this is up to you. Knees, chest, and chin, or full chaturanga. Inhale, open up. Good. Tuck those toes, raise those hips, down dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, shoulders away from ears. Exhale down. Inhale, rise up. Bring your hands to your heart. Feel it beating. Beautiful. Okay, one more side. Let's get to the other side of the mat. Create a full moon. Steeple mudra with your hands. Take a side lunge. Reach up. Touch Venus. Inhale, exhale the other way. Good. Make your goddess squat. Right arm over left. Come into your eagle arms. Good. All right, find your high lunge. Shoulders down your back. Remember, long neck. Bend out of the elbows. Exhale down. Find your down dog. Find your way into a plank. Lower down, you can do knees, chest, and chin, or you can do a full chaturanga. Inhale, open up your heart. Good. Tuck those toes, raise those hips, down dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Bring your hands to your heart. Feel it beating. Take in that beautiful air. So in honor of the moon, we're going to do a little half moon pose, and I'll introduce a little extra for some of my more advanced students. So for those of you who want a wall for half moon, remember it can be great for stabilization, for alignment, so go up to a wall if you need to. If you need a block or a book or something to make the floor a little closer, go ahead and grab that. When you're ready, find your drishti. Find something on the other side of the room to focus on that's not moving, or if balance is really a challenge for you, maybe find something on the floor. And come into your beautiful half moon shape. Imagine that you're between 2 plates of glass. Even if you don't have a wall behind you, imagine that you do. Try and make a nice Beautiful shape with your body, nice and flat, like you're maybe popping up out of a toaster. Alright, so for those of you who want to try a kind of advanced pose and come into sugar cane, grab for that back foot. And this time, find something on the ground to look at and come into full sugar cane. You can even experiment with lifting the bottom arm to your heart. One of my favorite little back bend balance poses. Come on out, stand Tadasana. Breathe. Take in that air. Okay? Let's take this to the other side. Find your drishti. Find something to look at. You can pick the floor or something across the room that's not moving. Don't look at me. I'm not a good drishti. I wiggle. Find your half moon shape. Create a beautiful little flat shape with your body, like you're between two plates of glass. Or popping up out of a little toaster. For those of you who want to try sugar cane, grab for that back foot. Remember, no pressure to do this. This is an advanced posture. Find something to look at. You can stay here, or you can even experiment with lifting that top hand. Come down when you're ready. Come out with control. Standing Tadasana. Should we shake that out? Whatever that brought up for you was a breath of joy. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Let's make these nice and gentle this time. Exhale. Last one. Nice, soft, gentle breath of joy. Alright. Come on down. Have a seat. So since we're trying to balance that sun and moon energy, we're going to do some alternate nostril breathing. So, take your pinky and your thumb. Take your thumb and close your right nostril. Take a deep inhale through the left. Hold it. Switch nostrils and exhale. Hold on empty. Remember, this is to balance the yin and yang energy. It also, neurologists have found, it balances the left and right parts of your brain. It calms you if you're jittery. It gives you lift if you're depressed. Inhale. Switch nostrils. Exhale. Hold on empty. Inhale. Hold it. Switch nostrils. Exhale. Hold on empty. Inhale. Hold it. Switch nostrils. Exhale. I want 3 more to your own count and rhythm. You don't have to follow me. Just make sure you're ending with an exhale on the left. Whenever you finish, don't be on anyone else's schedule. Just take a few moments, close your eyes and feel the effects of that breath work. Maybe just even a few seconds, kind of light seated meditation. Feel the shift in your body. Okay, let's open up our hearts to Venus right now. So I want everybody to come up onto their knees. We're going to come into camel pose, a deep hearted opener to the sky. So you've got choices. Right? This is all about empowerment choices. You can take your hands to your lower back and support the back. Don't crunch in the back. Lift your heart up. For those of you who are feeling really flexible in the spine today, yogi's choice. You can reach for one heel, maybe the other. Go ahead. Alright, take your hands to both heels. Lift your heart up to the sky if you want to take a more advanced version of this. Shift forward with your hips. Lift your heart to Venus, the love child of the sun and the moon. Come on out, take a minute to settle any dizziness. Come on down onto your backs. Take a moment to feel gravity, feel the earth. Little mini Shavasana. So we're going to take a crescent moon shape with our bodies. This is often called banana pose, or banana asana, because you're also making the shape of a banana. I prefer crescent moon. I think it's much more beautiful. And we did, in addition to the bright Venus, have a beautiful crescent moon last night. So I'd like to honor that. So you're going to take your legs to one side and your arms to the same side. So you're kind of coming into a lateral stretch and creating a bend with your body, like the shape of the crescent moon. If you want, you can cross your ankles and grab your wrists. That might increase the stretch a little, or you can just lay your arms and legs next to each other, whatever's going to feel good. We'll stay here for 12 deep breaths. Good, come back to center. Let's take it the other way. So I want both your arms and legs now to the other side. Create a crescent moon shape with your body. Good. Lift your feet to the sky. Grab the outsides of your feet and smile. Alright, you guys did it. Find a Shavasana. Close your eyes. Feet turned out, palms up. Close your eyes. Find your Shavasana. Feel the beautiful, calm spring breeze across your skin. Feel gravity support you. Feel your body tingle from the little bit of work you've just done. Trust that you've done enough. Trust the beautiful healing properties of these postures. You can take this as long as you like. Remember, you can always pause. When you feel ready, start to slowly wiggle your fingers and toes and experiment with waking up your nervous system. Stretch behind you and give yourself a beautiful good morning stretch. Roll over onto your right side to a sweet little fetal position. When you're ready, slowly seat yourself up. You can keep your eyes closed. Place your hands to your heart. You can do palm on palm or hands in prayer. And take a moment to send a little gratitude to our beautiful, hot, glorious sister planet up there in the sky, as well as all the other planets that we share the solar system with. Especially our own, our home, the Earth. You know, the volcanoes didn't know what they were doing to Venus, but we do. So let's keep that in mind too, how lucky we are to have a planet with a stable climate that supports our livelihoods. Alright, I'm going to finish off with one final Om, and I want everyone on Venus to be able to hear you. So take a deep inhale. Infinite and glorious love and gratitude. Thank you for sharing these precious, precious moments with me. Namaste.